does all this other stuff, but the designers have added this really cool Maritic feature. So what if instead of that, he jumps up, hits him in the face, then gets blasted, then falls through the air, then gets knocked, and then da-da-da-da-da. And you have 2 weeks to go. So that was a fun challenge.
So you made it happen.
Yeah.
And Tim, as I understand it, you found some motivation during your mocapping. You found it in a really great place while you were working on the old piece. Do you want to share that?
Yeah, so like I woke up at one point last year with frozen shoulder, which just meant that like if I move it to certain positions, it would hurt a lot. And I thought, well, I just won't do that. It'll be fine. And then I was mocapping, I think, song and but on NDD.
The mic is on.
We love ND.
About the lore and feel all the feels in the experience that again for the first time vicariously. To all the people who stream their new player experience, thank you for giving us the opportunity to feel that stuff again. But yeah, so what I did is I
Tenno, I heal. I tried. My light goes with you now.
I mean, wow. I'm sure.
I think we know how your shoulder got messed up.
Yeah, actually.
We gotta talk to Jeff.
literally just got a case of the olds while I was sleeping.
Well, shout out to the animation team, DE team, obviously. Like I said, this was such a monumental quest for us. So give them a hand for such incredible work on such a big, important quest for us. Now, of course, that quest sets the stage for our journey to Tau. Are you guys ready for some Tau reveals?
Oh my god, yes.
Is Tim not ready? Is that what was happening over there? Okay, so let's start with the kind of weaponry you'll have in your arsenals. How does a shotgun sound? And not just a shotgun, a sentient shotgun. Yes. Now, Kaz, we can't say too much about this, but we are looking at a sentient shotgun. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's got 6 barrels. It's got to be really weird. It's sentient. There might be a really weird animation that goes with this one, with some really weird little arms and stuff.
Tim, do you wanna give him a little tease, maybe?
Warframe weird.
Warframe weird. So sentient arms, 6 barrels.
They move.
They move. They do stuff. Okay, you'll just have to wait and see. All right, and it's been a while since we've had a new fist melee weapon. Yes. Kaz's jazz that you guys are excited.
Now that's
It is an
interesting.
unbelievably cool design. Perhaps we'll see it later in action. Without spoiling anything again, Kaz, sorry, Kaz, I haven't given you any crazy prompts for this, but what can you tell us? What was actually your favorite part about this design?
Well, the metal parts on the front, they might look a little bit like the sentient thingies that move in that undulating way on sentience. I don't know what you call those. What are they, generators? Wings. Wings? Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, when you're like tapping your fingers. It's kind of badass.
Ooh, undulating fingers. We like that. And with a new shotgun and with a new fist melee, you'll surely need something to shoot and punch, right? Well, we're heading to a place where you'll meet some very interesting sentient enemies.
The hell's that?
Pretty cool.
Don't you just want to punch him?
Yeah, I kind of just want to punch him. Okay, again, so sorry, we can't say much about this at all, but maybe you're theorizing. You got some things going on in the brain. All shall be revealed soon, Tenno. We can, however, show you some work in progress animation for this new sentient enemy. So let's have a look at that. And this video is interesting. It actually kind of highlights a very interesting part of the developmental process, when sometimes the model
like
isn't ready yet. So you're actually seeing a cool
what's this
arachnoid
shit called on
cosplay as this new
Fortuna?
sentient enemy. Look at him go! Yeah, I was actually talking to Eric, who animated this, and he said it's really useful to have existing
Those spiders on Fortuna,
models
it
with
looks-
similar
it looks like
shapes
that.
and movements to work off of. So this is really super cool to see, and we're excited to see when the model gets done. Actually, do you guys want to talk about that a little? Oh.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, yeah, we Warframe production is pretty quick, so sometimes we just have to get going without knowing what the final model's gonna look like, and we just have to use whatever's close, and then adjust when the final stuff comes in.
And it works out in the end. Okay, you got a little teaser there for how that sentient enemy is going to be moving around. Okay, we have a new shotgun. We have a new melee. What else could we possibly need to deal with these new sentients? Maybe we'll need the core cracker. The core cracker. Yes? No, that's not it! That's not it!
Somebody guessed it. So
Don't look at it!
What is that?
Wow, you sure like that revolver.
Yeah, we love the core cracker, wow. We love the core cracker. Wow. Okay, you ready for this? An interesting weapon like this surely needs an equally interesting warframe!
We have a sentient warframe for real?
Say hello to Briscoe.
Briscoe.
Marco. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here?
Well, yeah, there you go. Briscoe is a new detective warframe that's gonna play an important part
Detective?
in the, our main update for this year.
Absolutely.
And as you've seen, he's carrying a big gun, and we're kind of going with that long trench vibe with him. But as you can see, probably, and guessed by the spoilers that we've seen online, he has some sentience influence going on. Yeah, but kind of an opposite take compared to something like Caliban, where Caliban is more very heavy on the sentient elements. You know, the open chest is floating, a lot of floating elements. In this case, Briscoe is almost. What was that? Sorry, I can hear everybody. So in this case, Briscoe, he has more of a.
I'm stopping the Twitch stream.